Welcome to All Things DFW, where we explore what it's really like to live, work, and play across North Texas, the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I'm Matthew Soto, and in this episode, we're kicking off our Garland Texas series, starting with what makes every city feel like home, the neighborhoods. Garland is one of those cities that surprises people. It's got deep roots, real community, and a mix of neighborhoods that each tell a different story. Let's start with Oak Ridge, one of Garland's most established areas. It's peaceful, tree-lined, and full of homes with character. You'll see neighbors chatting on walks, kids riding bikes, and that everybody knows each other kind of energy that's rare these days. Then there's Emerald Lake, quiet, tucked away, and full of pride of ownership. It's the kind of spot where when you wake up to still water, mature trees, and just enough distance from the main roads to feel like your own little world. Club Creek brings mid-century charm and that classic suburban vibe, big lots, timeless architecture, and that kind of community where homes don't hit the market often. Windridge mixes longtime locals with new families moving in. It's got great energy, beautiful streets, and it's close to everything. Perfect for anyone who wants established but not dated. And finally, Spring Park, one of Garland's most sought after pockets, sitting right near the Richardson line. It's lush, walkable, and full personality. From custom homes to winding trails and mature trees, it feels like a retreat while still being minutes from 190 and I-75. Now, Garland isn't just about neighborhoods, it's got pockets of lifestyles. You got downtown Garland, full of history, restaurants, live music, and Firewheel Town Center, which brings that suburban convenience with shopping, food, and entertainment. We'll dive deeper into those business areas in future episodes, but for now, it's about the foundation of the city, where people live, raise families, and build community. And what ties all these neighborhoods together are the parks. Windsurf Bay Park sits right on Lake Ray Hubbard, Audubon Park, the new Surf and Swim water park that's being renovated, Hofer Park, Crowley Park, and then you got Spring Creek Forest Preserve, which we'll mention and go more in depth on all of these in the later episodes. So from quiet, established neighborhoods to family parks and lakeside afternoons, Garland gives you space to breathe, connect, and live life at your own pace. This city has layers, and this was just the first. Next time, we're going to explore downtown Garland and Firewheel Town Center, where local businesses, restaurants, and entertainment keep this community moving forward. Downtown Garland and Firewheel Town Center. Downtown Garland has gone through a complete transformation, anchored by the newly renovated Garland Town Square, a vibrant gathering spot that's become the center of community life. Here you'll find open lawns and a stage that hosts live concerts, movie nights, markets, and festivals throughout the year. From summer evenings filled with local music to the winter holiday events that light up the square, this is where community comes together. And it's surrounded by small businesses that give downtown Garland its heartbeat. There's Intrinsic Smokehouse and Brewery, serving up Texas-style barbecue and craft beer, Rosalind Coffee, a local hangout for creatives and families, and Fish and Tales, a community favorite known for fresh seafood and friendly service. Add in the boutiques, art studios, and vintage shops, and you've got a downtown that feels authentically local. Just steps away from the square sits one of Garland's newest and most symbolic landmarks, the giant cowboy hat sculpture honoring Hatco Inc., the maker of the world-famous Stetson hats. Hatco has called Garland home since 1938, producing some of the most iconic hats in Western history. And in 2013, the Texas legislature officially designated Garland as the cowboy hat capital of Texas. That sculpture isn't just a photo spot, it's a tribute to decades of craftsmanship, pride, and the hard-working spirit that has built this city. Now, if downtown Garland is the city's heart, Firewheel Town Center is its energy. Located on the north side of town, Firewheel is an open-air shopping and entertainment district packed with local restaurants, boutiques, and big-name stores. You'll find Dillard's, Macy's, AMC Theaters, Dick's Sporting Goods, and a great lineup of dining spots like Gloria's, Christina's Mexican Restaurant, and Razoo's Cajun Cafe. It's where families spend their weekends, couples grab dinner and a movie, and everyone finds something to do, day or night. What's special about Garland's business scene is how connected it feels. You can grab coffee downtown in the morning, shop or catch a movie at Firewheel in the afternoon, then finish your day with dinner at the lake, all within minutes of home. It's convenient, it's local, and it's full of life. Garland's Parks and Recreation System covers over 2,800 acres of green space with 60 plus parks, 6 recreation centers, and 4 aquatic facilities. Whether you're into hiking, sports, or just finding a quiet place to recharge, Garland gives you space to do it all. Let's start with one of Garland's most scenic spots, Windsurf Bay Park on Lake Ray Hubbard. It's peaceful, breezy, and full of open views of the water. Locals come here for picnics, fishing, and those picture-perfect Texas sunsets. And the best part, it's free and open to the public right inside city limits. Next up, Audubon Park, one of Garland's busiest community hubs. It's home to baseball fields, open trails, playgrounds, and the city's famous, soon-to-be renovated Surf and Swim water park, which is currently under renovation and expected to reopen soon with a fresh, modern update. Once it's back, families will gain and again have one of the best affordable water parks in DFW, right here in Garland, Texas. Over at Holford Park, you'll find wide open fields, shaded areas for cookouts, and plenty of space for youth sports. It's one of those parks that always has something going on, from weekend soccer games to family picnics and community events. Now, Crowley Park, sitting on the edge of Richardson and Garland, is another local favorite. It's clean, open, and great for runners, families, and morning walkers. You'll find paved trails, creeks, and plenty of trees for that peaceful escape feeling. And then there's Spring Creek Forest Preserve, Garland's hidden gem. This protected area spans over 100 acres of ancient hardwood forest, wildflowers, and shaded trails. It's a true nature preserve, home to rare plant species and some of the oldest trees in North Texas. If you like and want to hike, unwind, or just disconnect from the city for a bit, this is where you go.
So we're going to give you a market update of what the real estate market is doing. So as you can see from my screen, if we're looking in the month of September, the median home sales price was $307,500, which makes Garland an affordable city if you're looking to move within the city, if you're relocating from out of state, out of town. It is a great place affordability wise. There was about 449 home sales and about 663 active listings, which means there was about 4.5 months of inventory. So usually as the higher months of inventory come up, 5, 6, that's when we start looking at it as a buyer's market. I think it's a buyer's market now because sellers are having to come down on their prices to meet buyers' needs. They're having to do creative things like offer a credit towards their closing costs or their rate buy down. And it's just because rates are in and out, right? Still a great time to buy and a great time to sell. If you're looking at selling, you have to really make sure that your house is in presentable condition or price it accordingly. We have to look at the data. We have to look at all kinds of things, what homes are selling for, what sellers did offer credits towards, buyers rate downs or, the closing costs. We got to look at the competition. How many days on market has the homes around you been selling for? Are they just sitting? And then what do they look like? Are they move-in ready? And how well are they priced due to condition? So, with that, let's take a look at how many homes have sold in the past 90 days. There's been about 398, all the way from, 100 and I believe 22,000, all the way up to 1.175 million. So homes are selling in Garland, and active right now if we take a look at things, we have about 532 homes ranging from 155,000 all the way up to 3.2 million in Garland. Yes, 3.2 million in Garland. So if you've been thinking about making a move, if you're looking to relocate from out of state, I highly suggest you look into Garland for several reasons, not only the affordability, but if you look at the previous videos that we did, it's an amazing town to look at. So if you liked this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you can see what town we're diving into next week. Until then, we'll see you then.